I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. Well, real estate is something we can't live without, whether we like it or you don't. But we're going to find out from Kay Cameron from Harcourt's Vision in Bishopdale exactly what's happening in the property market. Kay, lovely to have you with us.
Thanks, Jude.
Kay, what have you seen trending over the last couple of weeks?
Well, what's been happening, Jude, is that the time that it's taking for a property has slowed down a little bit. We actually have 30% more stock available at the moment. So what that does is it gives buyers a little bit more choice. So they're having a really good look around. And at the moment, we're finding that the first home buyer market is hotting up a little bit. So those first home buyers are out there looking at everything that's out there, making a wise decision, gathering all their information and then choosing to buy.
It's such an exciting time for them as well,
Oh
isn't
my
it?
gosh, it's actually my pleasure. I work with a lot of buyers, as you know, Jude, and helping first home buyers to buy their first property. In fact, one young couple have gone on to have their first baby, and the baby was actually born in the house. Oh. He came so fast, he was keen to see where his new bedroom was. So.
Love it. Kay, we are looking at something incredibly hot, straight off the press.
Straight off the press, Jude. In fact, we haven't even got all of the photos yet, so we've been able to bring along to the viewers just one photo. So we're giving them a little taste.
But Kay, people can do this, can't they? They can give you some idea of what it is that they're looking for, the areas that they're looking for.
Absolutely.
And you can give them the heads up before it can even get into the book.
Absolutely, Jude. Yes, we do get that information, and what we do is as soon as that property gets listed and as soon as we're ready and it's in our system, we can get them along to view.
So why have we only got one photo of this place?
Too soon, Jude. We haven't even got all of the photos yet, but we certainly want this property will be, first open homes will be in the weekend. So this property is at 40 Uxbridge Street in Redwood.
Okay.
3-bedroom property, Jude. Now this has been the home for our owners for 27 years. So it's time to downsize. Wonderful size section, plenty of room for the children to play. So again, that first home market or perhaps an investor. Mm-hmm. So there's 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, lounge at the front and lots of room, single garage. So we urge our viewers to get along. The property has aluminium windows.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, so it's the type of property, Jude, that someone can just move on and absolutely enjoy for the next 27 years if they would like.
And I love it when it hasn't been tinkered around with either, because you know structurally it's good. VQC have been in and done their little bits and pieces into it.
It's
so
as neat as a pin, Jude, absolutely.
Fantastic.
So,
they're the kind of dream properties. Open homes?
Open homes 3 till 3:45 on Saturday and Sunday, and we're going to auction on the 3rd of June. But Jude, this property could sell before that. We will have the limb, the title, the building report will be available. So we urge our viewers, get along. If you know somebody else that's looking for their first home, let them know and give us a call.
It's not always easy finding gorgeous kids out, but at Pinkerbell here, they've got the answer. Look, it starts from as low as $12.50. These gorgeous ones here with all the sparkles and bows on them.
Yes, of course.
And even the beautiful little ballerina skirt on this one here.
Yeah.
But Frozen, of course, is
because girls love Frozen.
Oh, don't they just love it?
Yeah.
Dancing, you see them dancing around like little princesses.
Yes.
Here's the beautiful little Frozen outfit here, absolutely gorgeous. You can purchase this one. I have stock of this and so many more of the accessories that go with it.
Yes, we have some Frozen badges.
Aren't they gorgeous? They're only $1.50 each. Absolutely beautiful.
And this is a Frozen necklace.
That's so pretty. And look, I'm just, excuse me, going to lean in here. The bath and shower bubbles as well. Yay. My little eyes beating around, seeing what else I could find. And there's a whole load more stuff down here. But of course, me being me, oh, look at this. Peppa Pig bubble bath game. So you've got bubble bath in here.
And they can also play game.
Look at this, and the kids can play this in the bath. What a fabulous, I've only got a shower at home, or I'd get that for myself. Oh. I love playing with these. What a great, $14. There's only 2 here, so get a wiggle on. fabulous poppy stand here as well with all the beautiful accessories.
Yes.
Aren't they gorgeous for the little ones?
Yes.
Look at these for winter with navy blue. Look at that, the beautiful little red and white clips there. But we're talking frozen, so sorry. See, I get so distracted in these kind of shops. Look, they've got all the beautiful little plates here. Look at these with the dividers, the Very Hungry Caterpillar, and you can actually buy that in a whole set, and they're not glass, are they? So it's nice and easy. Parents don't have to worry about, they're just little kiddies' tumblers. Brilliant idea, I think. But look what we have done here.
Yes. Frozen umbrellas.
Oh, gorgeous. Two fabulous designs. Do you want to grab that one, hun, and we can show them the two different designs on here. Aren't they amazing? With a beautiful little frill around the outside here as well. So pretty. And you've got a doll here.
Yes.
You've
Frozen.
got the doll.
Elsa doll and little coin purses
Little coin purses too.
Yes.
Look at that.
of Frozen.
Oh, just adorable. And you've actually got some more pieces around this side.
Yes.
Have you not? Yeah, go
Yes,
ahead
yeah.
of me.
Okay.
And look at this. Looka. Gorgeous little apron or art apron as well, not just for feeding, is
Yeah,
it?
it's waterproof apron.
Yeah,
Because
brilliant.
sometimes kids playing with water and mud, so it's
And-
good
and
for them.
Complete wipe down, nice easy
Yeah.
access in the back. All of this and of course so much more down here at Pinkerbell on Barbados Street. Pinkerbell, gorgeous gifts for girls of all ages. They're in Barbados Street here in Christchurch. Food, yum yum.
Pig's bum.
Oh, I love the way you have taken all the hot food and you brought it forward now in the bain marie.
We just need to make more room in the kitchen, Jude. So,
Love it.
and I just, after a bit of thinking through things, I worked out how to fit it all in, so people can come in and actually walk along here and see what the
Brilliant
hot
idea.
meal is, as opposed to, having to poke their nose around in the kitchen.
Yeah, fantastic idea. It
Yeah.
really is.
Yes, it's a nice, good sweeping line.
And do we start to change things a little bit with the winter coming on,
for
with the
sure.
seasons
We really
change?
do, yep.
I like the way you still keep your salads going.
I know, I can't believe I'm selling so many salads in the colder weather, Jude. It just is phenomenal.
That's really cool. Do you think we're starting to get better with our eating habits?
Absolutely, we certainly are. And we're doing soups as well. We haven't been doing them in these really 25-degree days. Unreal.
So unseasonal,
Oh,
hasn't
it
it?
sure has. But
loving it.
once we drop a couple of more degrees, we'll be doing soup every day as well. And the pie, we begin to make a bigger range of pies too, and probably carry a larger range of family pies, just because
jolly
that's
good
what
idea.
the demand.
And of course the salads, all of this food can be taken away, including the salads. We've got two different size bottles that they can have that in.
Yep.
And greater, even the hot food, you can actually have that in a takeaway
Everything
container.
can go in a takeaway container and be taken away. You can take it away, you can have it for lunch, or else you can have it in a good airtight container to take home for dinner that night.
Fantastic. Also, let's talk about your catering, because we've got a bit of catering that goes on here as well.
A lot of
sweetheart,
catering,
don't
yeah.
we? Yeah.
Yeah, we do a lot of finger foods. We do a lot of lunches for the businesses around here. Oh, we do all sorts of things.
Time frames that people need to give you for that.
Oh, look, if it's big numbers, we need at least a week. If it's just small numbers, like 10 people, that sort of thing, 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
And we do have a standard catering menu that people can come in and get one and take away, and it'll tell you exactly what it's going to cost you.
Right.
You can mix and match things on it. And I do say, if you want something that's on that menu, talk to us, because we do all sorts of things.
And look, I'm just going to jump in here and say there was a chap in here, and he reckoned he was trying to get away from the camera, but he really wanted to chat these two women up. That was what all the laughter was about down here at Bun Runner. It just all happens. Bun Runner's Cafe and Catering, corner Fitzgerald Ave and Chewham Street. Now, this guest is right up my alley, because this is the kind of thing I do when I'm not working CTV. Erin, great to be here with you, sweetheart.
Yes, you too.
Now, you've been what's your role within Clearwater?
Site manager.
Site manager. What's happening here? We've got quite a small unit.
Yep. What we're doing is we're just renovating the whole entire house. We've
So
got...
is this some EQC work being done here?
Yep, there is some EQC work. All these ceilings have come down. They all had asbestos, so they were all removed. And that was due to the earthquake repairs as well. There's cracks in the walls that you'd get normally. So yeah, the boys have gone through and put all the new ceilings up.
Yep.
And the ceilings will get just all their joints plastered as you do, and then we'll paint, and all the walls have been pigment sealed so that we can skim them out.
Okay, what do you mean by skim them out for the layman?
So what that means is when the plasterers come through, they'll put plaster over the whole entire wall, and they'll just make it smooth to a paint finish.
Yep. To a paint finish.
Yep.
What a fantastic opportunity to actually, when you're having a few EQC repairs done, that's the beauty of Clearwater,
Yep.
painting, decorating and renovating. Look at this all being opened up and out here, and this is going straight into the kitchen. So what was actually probably quite a pokey unit,
Yes, it was,
is
yeah.
all of a sudden being given this amazing floor space, beautiful big window at the end here that overlooks an absolutely adorable garden.
Yep.
And your boys are busy at work here. Willie, nice to see you with some tools.
Yeah. Well, around here used to be 2 sliding doors, and
Right.
I've decided to take them right out and just open it right up.
Fantastic.
Which I think is a really good idea. It just makes the flow.
Absolutely,
Great way to go.
beautiful flow to it. And let's face it, one reasonable size heat pump's just going to heat this area up
Exactly.
beautifully as well.
That's right.
So what have we got going through here? We'll watch all the
Electrical stuff.
more cool stuff going on out here.
So
Wow.
in here, like on the ceiling, they had their manhole,
Right.
and they've decided to move it so it's not a big hole in your hallway, and they've put
Nice
that in the
idea.
garage. And the laundry, they're taking out their old laundry tub that they had here. It was a very old style one.
Yes.
And they're going to put in a super tub and redo all the walls.
Nice.
Same with the toilet. The toilet's
with
going
the
to come
toilet.
out. Yep.
Beautiful.
All that will get skimmed out and then painted.
Beautiful.
And in the bathroom,
Oh, this is bathroom? Yes,
this is the bathroom. There was a big old bath over here. We took all that out. An old shower. A new one's going to go there. Vanity over there.
Beautiful.
Awesome. I can't wait
these
till
guys,
it's
I know.
finished.
I want to come back and see it when it is finished, actually, Erin.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, and of course the bedrooms and
garage,
internal
yeah.
access. Wow, I can't wait to see the finish of this Clearwater painting and decorating. Goodness, it's awesome job, guys.
Yeah.
Painting, renovating and decorating. 0800 766 378. On the corner of Wairaki and Greers Road, you will find one-stop shopping at Crisp Family Living Pharmacy. Karen, wonderful to be here with you again. We're talking about the other side. We've broken your pharmacy up into 2 parts, haven't we? You've got the pharmaceutical side, medical side of it, and then you've got a gift, cosmetics, and tell me about the green table. Fascinated.
Jude, we love our green table. The green table is a place where people can sit and relax while they're waiting for their medications. We can sit together and talk if it's appropriate about something that's worrying them. We've had promotions, we've had, for instance, Alzheimer's, and in fact July we will be having our Alzheimer's fundraiser, and people can meet each other. We're all in the same community. This is about community, and this is the heart of our healthcare community here.
And I love it because there's all sorts of things you can do while you're waiting. Is sit down and read your Marie Claire, or counselling for men, advice and information on the back. Very diverse. I like it. You really care about the community. That's quite clear, Karen. And look at this wonderful space here for the little tots as well. So while the kiddies are having their scripts made up or the likes, or parents are discussing their health.
That's right, Jude. It's very hard for a parent to be able to relax unless they know their child is safe. And of course, a pharmacy is a place with lots of interesting things for kids to play with. So we know that they are safe in here, and we can have a chat to the parents.
I also like your philosophy on having all the different gift lines and the likes of as well for people who don't want to have to go to the malls as well.
We're in a community where not necessarily everyone has transport, so whatever we can provide for them that's close to home, whether it be about their healthcare needs or that they need to get a gift for someone, whether they need to send a letter, we have post services as well. It's about us providing as widely as we can.
And how handy having your photo printer here as well. Come on, Karen, take us over here with the clinicians as well. You've got a really good natural health range here too.
We have. We know that traditional medicines are not always the only answer, and so consequently we have a natural health consultant on staff, and we think it's really important that people get the best possible professional advice about the wide range of really high quality natural health products that we stock.
And you do, don't you? I mean, just scanning the shelves here. I like this ageless beauty. Look at me grabbing all these girly ones. Why not? And look at this: skin, hair, and nails. Supports collagen production. Look, I love it. I think you've got such an incredible range here, haven't you? People are best, or should I say, are people best to get advice on what vitamins that they should be using?
Absolutely, Jude, because there are a number of medications which interact with natural health products, and it's critically important that we cover both at the same time so people get the best advice for their health.
Crisp's Healthy Living Pharmacy. They're on the corner of Wairagi and Greers Road. If you're a bit of a bread lover like I am, I'm very careful about the breads I eat now, not as young as I used to be. La Wheat down here at the Bushins has got the best, and I sincerely mean that, the best sourdough that I have ever eaten.
Thank you, Judy, for your nice comments.
Oh, it was absolutely stunning, and I've eaten it globally.
Yes.
What makes yours so incredibly good?
I think because it's fresh and we bake daily. I think that's the secret.
And no nasty preservatives.
No, we don't put any preservatives at all. We bake daily. All the bread and all the product we bake daily. So there's no preservative for our bread.
Take us through some of the other yummy treats that you've got in here.
Okay, so we have some sweet stuff here. We have beautiful chocolate croissant and danishes. And also we have some apple and walnut scrolls, and then custard and
custard and coconut.
It's quite popular.
Yeah,
and then we have a date scones. So it's quite popular with elderly people.
Yum, yes.
And then we have our beautiful
good date
buns.
scone with some fresh butter on it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And it's all our product is vegan, so it's good for vegans too.
Oh, is
Yes,
it?
because we don't use any animal fat or anything, so we just use for the
Just
fresh.
a good butter.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Butter and oils. And look at all these yummy savouries over here. Look at the pizzas. I mean, that really is a meal for somebody.
Yes, so it's quite popular during the lunchtime.
Oh, I bet it is.
Yeah, so we have like a vegetarian pizza, and then we have a ham and pineapple and the barbecue one.
Salivating looking at these ones. Marmite scrolls, beautiful cheese and bacon rolls. And look at these gorgeous big ones here, the cheese and bacon twist. Yum. But here is the beautiful bread.
That's your favourite,
You better get
yeah.
one of those out for me, please,
Yeah, I will
darling.
do that
I'm going to
for you.
take one of those home with me. It was absolutely exquisite, and it really lasted too.
Yeah, thanks. Would you like to slice your bread later?
I would very much
Sure,
like
I can
to
do
slice
that for
that,
you.
darling, please. Thank you. What are some of these other gorgeous breads you've got at the
We
back?
just have like there's a brown tray with the whole meal flour and a lot of grain, and there's the whole seed bread. It's quite popular. It's like we have 9 grain inside that bread, and also we have some different type of buns which we bake, and then we have a white bread here and the wholemeal.
I like that size roll at the bottom of the wholemeal
Yeah.
loaves there. What
Yeah,
a
that's
good
the white long roll. Yeah, it's good
Good
if you make like a sausage roll or something like that.
Yes, great for lunch.
Then we have a tiger. It's quite popular.
Beautiful and crusty.
Yeah, it's very crusty. Then we have a white grain and the white bread.
How many days a week you open here?
We open 7 days of the week. We open every day
How
almost.
convenient's that? Look, I've got my purse at the ready here. I reckon we get cutting, don't you?
Yeah, I will do that for
Thank
you
you,
now.
my
So
darling.
do you want toast slice, Judy?
Toast to be
Yeah.
perfect. Mwah. La Wheat, you'll find them at the Bush Inn, and of course it's open 7 days a week. Urban Surf Fashion and Living Boutique. You have got to come on out to some now here at Mariner Avenue. It is just full of the most beautiful pieces. Jo, a huge congratulations to you on your reopening here as well. I love the fact that you girls have actually incorporated some home interiors in here as well.
Yeah. We'd been talking about it for a few years to actually change the name, and then we thought we'll change the whole style of the store and make it into a bit more of a boutique with some
Well,
homes.
it's really cool because you've got some of the most beautiful pieces that, to be perfectly honest, I haven't seen around.
Absolutely.
And I don't know where you're sourcing them, but I'll keep stum about that one
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
really like them.
Yeah.
You've got so much in here and such a beautiful little boutique. Gift cards have got to be something that are going to be a big seller for you girls, because people can then come and choose their own gifts.
Yeah, it is always a winner. People can get a voucher for their friends and family. People can come back and use it whenever they want to.
And there's fabulous range and selection, of course, of sunglasses here as well. And I love the fact you girls do men and women.
Men's and women's. Some are more predominantly men's, some are more predominantly women's, but I think there's a pair for everybody, really.
Oh, there is.
And
right
different
there.
price ranges as well. We've got the Ray-Bans here, the Dragons. We've got the specs over the back, Dot Dash. So it's kind of a price range for everybody.
I like it. I like the way that you don't just do one branding.
Yeah.
What are some of the brands that you do for the guys?
Some of the brands we do.
I like that, Dana.
One of the newest ones we've got is Duck and Cover, which is a European brand. I've got bits and pieces over here. I've got
Duck and Cover.
Duck and Cover, yeah.
I love it. I love the name.
That's-
Oh my God, how gorgeous is that? Look at that.
Yeah.
With a hoodie
And we've
attached.
got denim in it as well. We've got all sorts of bits and pieces.
Oh, that's a gorgeous piece for winter, isn't it?
So it doesn't necessarily, we haven't got, we've got track pants and bits and pieces, but we've got denim, you can go out and shooting.
And look at the little ones you've got down here too.
Yeah, we've got a whole wee boys area in here, ranging from 8 to about 12 years old.
Oh my God, that's brilliant stuff. And look at the little backpacks and down here as well.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's some fantastic gift ideas, but I mean really it's a lovely place to come and buy stuff.
Hadianas, always, they're like gold.
Aren't
And,
they?
yeah, and we're selling bits at the moment for people going overseas for holidays.
Yeah, absolutely. I need to come in and get a pair actually. Thank you very much. Oh my God. Check these.
Yeah,
Check
no,
these
the
ones
princess.
out. Look at the princess ones as
Yeah,
well.
no.
Have Ayana's done that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And look at the little fella ones.
Yeah. So we carry
You're
these all
fantastic.
year.
Oh, you carry these all year
Yeah, we do
round?
this all year. In summer mostly, but then in winter people going away and it's good.
Great idea, Joe.
Yeah.
Urban Surf Fashion and Living Boutique. They're in Mariner Street in Sumner. Fantastic. Make a day trip on out there. I don't know about you, but I love a really good rummage in a second-hand shop, and I am now at Second Traders in Hawke Street out at New Brighton. Come on in and meet Lardy.
Hello, Jude. Welcome to Second Traders.
Thank you so much. I have been dying to get out here.
Oh, really?
Now, tell me, where do you get a lot of your stock from?
Well, we get them from, we have a website and people call us. We get them from deceased estate mostly.
Mostly from deceased
Estate,
So
house lots, people moving out of Christchurch, people moving out of New Zealand as well. So we get them from different places. Sometimes we go to the auctions. Yeah, we go to the auctions, and sometimes we go to. I go for Gary sales on Saturday.
Oh, you're
Not
a busy
all
lady.
the time, yeah.
Love this.
Yeah.
Now, these are some of the news pieces that you've got in, Lardy.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful oak
Sideboard.
piece.
This is a sideboard, but it can be used as a buffet table too. And this is a stand, a side stand. It's an antique one.
That's very beautiful,
Yeah.
the marble and gold. And this gorgeous market tree.
Yes, wonderful. It's beautiful.
Four-tiered one here.
Yeah.
And isn't this lovely? I mean, that's even quite beautiful, just for a cup of tea stand or even for a pot plant, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm quite fascinated with this piece of art. You've got some
Yes.
lovely new pieces of work in
Yeah,
there.
it's beautiful.
This is a Japanese instrument that the Japanese ladies play, I believe. The name just escapes me at the moment, but that's a stunning piece. And while we're talking about Japanese, you've also acquired this beautiful one. It's got the certificate of authenticity in an envelope on the back of it here. It's 91 of 50. Isn't that just so incredibly tranquil? It's been done as a...
It's a limited edition one, yeah. And so this is number 91 out of 50, and it has a receipt, original receipt at the
All
back.
on the back
here.
of it,
At the
there.
back of it is here. You can see it here.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Right, beautiful burr walnut here. Tell me a little bit about this piece.
Yeah, this piece is a Canterbury table, a magazine rack, a Victorian, and it's probably most of them were made from the 1860s.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, so it's really beautiful. You hardly can find a piece like this here.
Absolutely, and this one here is glorious as well.
This is a table. It's we can't really find a name for it yet, but it's beautiful.
That is absolutely stunning, and I love the fact that there's the handles on the side. It makes it quite unique.
Yeah, easy to carry.
What about
Yeah.
these other lovely pieces down here?
Oh, this one, this is just something that is stunning.
Gorgeous.
This is
Wall
called
table.
it's called a sofa table. It's an antique sofa table with 3 drawers.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and it's mahogany. The wood is mahogany.
I love all the pieces that we've seen, and I can't wait to do my next segment with you down here at Secondhand Trader. Make sure, or Second Trader, sorry, make sure you come on down. The place is full of goodies. Second Traders, it's a second-hand shop down in Hawke Street, New Brighton, 3821316. Paul from Laban Knitwear joins us now. Paul, lovely to have you with us.
How are you?
Now, we're talking ladies knitwear here and
Yep.
at hugely discounted prices.
Yes, they are. At wholesale
These are the
prices.
last line
Yes,
of
they
the
are.
line.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
so get in quick.
Yeah, Possum Merino, 150 bar 2. We'll start with the charcoal, pattern 18s,
Full zip on that.
low neck, ribbed front and back.
Gorgeous.
These ones had a pattern 12 with the neck line, a rib on only the front only. We have the same again in lupin, both 12, pattern 12 and 18.
Beautiful colours.
Yep, that one. And we have this one here is a different one. It's an open one with a clasp you can put on the front, double knitted on the front to close it non-open. That's just a plain.
Beautiful. All down at $150.
Yep, a whole lot. Yeah, used to be $200 to $300. Yeah.
Yes.
There's another pattern 18 in russet red, and a pattern 12.
Gorgeous. Great classic colours, aren't they?
Yeah, they are very good sellers and everything. Yeah, and then we got the teal and pattern 12
teal.
again, and pattern 18.
How nice and warm would
Yep.
that be?
Berry, the last one of this pattern, in 12, that one, and 18.
Now, it's only while stocks last.
It is,
It is the
yes.
last of, so
Yes.
make sure you get in
Yeah.
quickly, ladies.
Yep. And then we have a small one here. Well, it's a large, but I mean it's a low line type.
Oh, okay, the style of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. We have them in red and black with the clasp in the front. They're actually down to $75.
Goodness me.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
These two here going out at $150, fair old ones.
Look at these,
pattern
and these
front.
are the last two left.
Yeah, the last two left, and they're both smalls, I'm afraid.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Imagine those on the sideline, nice
Yep.
and toasty.
And the
I
heavy-
love these ones.
Yeah, I know, these are great. These are
Oh.
Aaron's, hand-knitted Aaron's.
Beautiful.
A lot of guys wear them for bowls and that sort of thing.
I'll tell you what, they're really fashionable
They
with
are,
jeans and
they-
stuff as
yeah, they
well.
are.
The
Yep,
Aaron's
yep.
are beautiful.
Quite heavy and, you know, as you can after handling the...
What?
Yeah.
Really styling, love those.
And we also have mohair.
Oh, these are the
bu-
mohair.
Yeah, these ones
Wow.
are $200. They're all hand knitted as well, pattern mohair.
Oh my gosh.
This is just
look
a
at
few of
this.
our range. Yep, multicoloured.
Well, I mean, you'd have something like that for a lifetime, Paul,
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah, you do, yeah, and they wear well.
you? Okay, so where can people come and view these? Here's a
We're in
different colour
Horsell
here.
at 26B Savies Road, and the
Okay.
phone number being 3228 and we're open Thursday, Friday and Saturday, appointment only. So if they give me a ring on that number, we can arrange a time for them to come and have a look at it.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you've only just bought in a sample of what you've
Sure,
got as
I
well,
have.
haven't you?
Yeah,
Because
true.
there's quite a bit of stock there, but it is just for you ladies now. Lorraine Laban Knitwear, that's 26B Sabies Road in Horsell, 322-8416. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe and be happy.